Well, it's actually pixels, you moron. Uh, Joe, you gonna explain the rules then?
Yeah. Okay, so Commander is a type of game in Magic where you use decks of 100 cards with no repeats except basic lands, which is called the singleton format. You have the Commander, which is basically a card that will stay to the side, and you can play him from the side of the game whenever you want. But every time you cast it, it costs an extra two to cast it.
Like consecutively,
Uh,
like if you cast him once, he falls out.
no,
Then it costs two more, and then two more from that.
yes, you can let him go to the graveyard, or you can put him in the command zone again, which is where he starts.
Is
Either or.
okay.
These five decks are 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 from 2020, and these are the types of decks in order. The top one with this giant bug, which is a black, white, and green deck. It's about having cards on the graveyard. Yeah, it's a more graveyard matter kinds of decks, and it has basically these uh these are the three possible commanders. These two are partners.
Okay.
Partner commanders, David, means they are in the command zone at the same time, and it's just two different commanders that can inhabit the command zone at the same time.
If I don't pick some of these as commanders, do they go into the deck?
I don't.
Yeah.
No, yes,
Yeah.
they do.
No or yes.
If I remember correctly, yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember, but I do believe Joe has physical decks where he has multiple that can be commander, and they're all part of the
They
deck that you
all
should.
yes, they all go into the deck if you don't choose it.
Okay.
But yeah, these are
You okay? Just to keep wasting time here, because I'm curious. What happens if you don't have a commander for a deck? Is it just not a valid commander deck?
I mean, no, and a commander, David, is basically a legendary creature. Uh, just that it's a legendary creature that has the colors of in the cards in your deck have to be the colors of the commander. So, for example, in any of these decks, you probably have more legendary creatures that are like one or two colors, but
Okay.
because they're not all three, they cannot be the commander of that deck
Okay.
because that deck has more colors than.
So if I had a legendary creature that was just death, then all cards have to be black. Is that valid?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting.
And
I
all cards have to be black, and in the description, it can only have black costs.
okay.
So, for example, if it's a black card at top, but it has red on the text box, like the red icon on the text box, you can no longer play that card in that deck.
You mean like
That's what's called.
you mean like how it says like mutate down there?
Yes,
Okay.
if like the basically this first one is more about graveyard interaction.
Okay. Can I
This sec
just waste your time some more? If just so I understand how this works as a basic card, does the partnering mechanic only work as commanders, or does like this dog go off in the side deck or something, and you pull it out when you play her?
no, they would go into the deck as
Okay.
normal creatures after that.
It's just because they are partners for commander that because she's just dark and he's the other two that they count as the control wolf.
If you actually read partner, the
Okay.
text under her
This creature enters the battlefield
is
must
when,
put their hand from their liver. Okay, I see. This is that. Sorry, that
yeah.
solves that question. This is weird that
hmm
the dog doesn't have that. I guess. Well, not really.
it they only needed one card to have the explanation
Yeah, because you
because
need both of them. You just see one and you know for the other.
it's more David
Oh,
that this
so
one had too
it
much text.
it also works. So if the dog comes out, you do the same for her.
Yeah, it's just the dog has
Uh,
too much text
all right. See that
on the abilities,
that's
but
just good for me to know in case they go into the deck for me.
hmm
Okay.
and the second one on the right, this is a cycle deck. Basically, cycling is when you discard a card from your hand by playing its cycling cost, and you just draw a card for it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the cards can do. Sometimes cards when they're cycled do more things. But the basis of this deck is doing that, and they have cards like they make creatures every time you cycle, like the commander, or every time you cycle a card, do a damage to a card, stuff like that.
Mhm.
That's a Sky Shard.
It's like a mini version of the thing I made that someone else made.
Mm.
It's
Yeah,
also a
so
partner.
it
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
this
Do all of them have partners, or are
yes,
some decks that
all
don't?
of
Okay.
no in this version all of them have parts. This is a mutate deck. Mutate is a very specific from the set that these cards came from. Basically, how mutate works, David, is if a card has mutate, it can go on top of any creature card you already have. So, for example, imagine Pedro. That's not a human. So, for example, this is a human.
Mm.
You can't mutate on top of this, but this is a whale wolf.
Wait, I
Like
cannot.
the thing.
I cannot on humans.
Oh,
Mutate is only
no,
for creatures, not humans.
Okay.
no. It okay. Don't be
Pedro.
confusing, Pedro. It's
Sorry.
all non-human creatures.
Okay.
This includes elves. This includes everything. Just can't be humans. What you do is basically or treat me the ever playful as mutate. Instead of playing its actual cost, you can play the mutate cost to just put it on top of a creature, and then the effect of a dream yet activates is what okay, this one doesn't actually have an effect when you mutate into creatures, but for example, if you have the effect that it's when you mutate, it would activate. But if the card below also had uh it was a mutate card, mutating onto it would also trigger its effect.
It's
So you
why is it? By the way, do you know that it affects everything that's not human? Why is that?
oh it's okay. So for actual explanations, that's part of the ability. For the explanations of the plane, it's monsters versus humans. The plane, that's the theme of the
Okay.
plane, and it's right there. It's
Yeah, it
if you
says
read
target
you
non-human. I was just wondering why that is. Like, if
yeah
it was just
it's
human cars are plentiful because you said it affects elves, and I assumed that would also
yeah
just be
it's
as
because the next deck I'm about to show you is a human deck. It's a
okay.
human tribal.
All right.
By the way,
But,
just so
but
I remember, on
yeah,
mutating, they only have the ability of the one on top, or all
no.
the ability, even without
When
the
you
mutating
mutate,
ones.
listen to me. When you mutate, you keep all these and keep in and keywords.
Yeah, it's just making sure.
Beyond that, just so you basically mutating stacks on each card that you put on top of it. So if you have three cards on top of each other that all have a mutate effect, David.
Mm-hmm.
If you mutate again, all of the cards will activate, not just the top one.
All right.
The human decks, very much they care about humans, attacking with humans, populating the board with tokens, creating humans, and attack phase. That is very much it. Humans are very much like crowd and destroy kind of
Like
deck.
goblins.
Well, looks like it's gonna be something I
And
might
the
check.
last Calamax, Stormsire, this deck is a deck that's a lot about casting spells.
Mm.
Um, it's a deck that's a lot about casting spells and instant. Yeah, it's basically a deck for instants and sorceries with a lot of recursion and other cards that make it good. Like I don't fully know all that's in this decks, but I will tell you that the commanders that appear on top are the ones that are most suitable for.
Dang, I don't have any blue, red, black decks.
It's just a fucking Nico Bola colors I see.
So,
Uh,
how do we
now
choose
we roll a
decks?
die.
Oh, to
Okay.
choose our decks.
Yeah.
All right.
You,
It's the
you,
order,
you
so
Yeah.
go ahead. 11.
Oh shit.
Sure,
I'm
go
fucking
ahead.
fucked.
No!
9.
God damn it. Of course the Twin Towers would screw me.
3.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
then. Go ahead.
The odds were not in my favor. I'm not. Yeah, I guess that has. I guess I'll play it safe and take this away from you people.
Humans. Yeah, it's better. Go ahead. Take it away. I'll play the cycling deck.
Alright.
It would be my second choice if I couldn't have the first one.
Oh, no.
We're not using these, Joe. We'll just reload it later.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Huh?
Be here, you'll be
Oh, don't
here.
do that.
I know.
These are just tokens, so can go.
Yeah, just take the middle pile are tokens that are important for you, deck.
No, no.
David, by the way. Don't.
Sadly, we cannot duplicate them because Joe didn't give us the power.
Peter, can you don't not put the things right? Let me
Oh,
else.
right, I
Let me
forgot
move.
you're in front of me. Let me shove them back.
Oh, that's not what I want. How do I move this thing? Alright, let me unlock this.
Right.
There you go.
Can I place them on? No, this goes to.
We start at 40 life.
Where can I place them?
Okay.
So the deck goes here. Commander goes.
Okay, so a primer again on commander. Don't forget to shuffle the other commanders into the deck.
Yeah, let me just take a look at my commanders since people weren't really letting me look at them.
Go ahead.
Oh, place it.
Does everyone have 5 commanders to choose from, or the options kind of being 4?
Some, I think some have 4, other have more.
Okay.
You have 4 options.
Well, yeah, there's a partner thing, but I mean, of the total cards, some only had 4. I have 5.
I mean, you just get more options then.
Hold up. Alicia, who smells of death, isn't a commander, is she?
It is because
Yes.
look at the text. It has white and black in their color identities because it's on the text too.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
Yeah, the
That
spell also counts for the color of the commander. Hence why you cannot use cards that have colors different even in the spell.
Okay.
now
Whenever they see
uh,
color, they use it.
So, to confirm, I could play
yes.
her at any point with 1 fire and 2 whatever. And then if
Yes.
she dies, I put her back in the commander thing, and then summon her 5, and then 7 and 9, etc.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
And I can.
The
You said I could put her in the graveyard. Why would I do that
Yeah.
unless I know my deck has some sort of summon from graveyard ability?
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
that's it.
yeah, that's it.
Okay, but I don't know what is in my deck, so
I mean, but you'll know what's in your hand at the time.
I guess.
So yeah, it's not. If
the-
you knew the deck, yeah, but in this case, just see what you have in hand and be like, okay, I can
Now,
do this and yeah, save it.
let me keep giving you the primer on commander. So what? Wait, the fuck is this not working? Sorry, my mouse is not working. Right, just a second. So these two, because they're partners,
Ooh, this is an interesting.
they they have different. Basically, if she dies, she costs 2 more. If he dies, he costs 2 more. They're separate. But what's
Ah,
also
that's interesting.
yeah
Hmm.
yeah what's also separate is commander damage. Commander damage, David, is the only different way to win in this game.
Okay.
It's if your commander creature, manages to deal combat damage, so attacking at the player, manages to deal 21 damage, that other player loses.
There's a
Even if he has more than that amount of
there's a
HP.
lot of numbers to keep track of here, especially when I see that Jarina here makes a white token for every time I've cast a commander from the commander zone.
No, but okay, this is the thing. Only her. Not everything she makes, Only her.
Oh, no. Each
It's
time you
only the
cast a
commander
commander
itself.
from the commander zone.
No, I understand. What I'm saying is commander damage, David, is
I
when
mean, I gotta keep track of this in addition to how much damage the commanders deal to me. Is it specifically
that,
one commander, or if I take 21 damage from?
No,
no.
it's just one. So
From each commander. What I will do, David,
All right.
is depending on our colors here on Tabletop Simulator, I will hand you a D20 with the color of the person,
Okay.
and that will represent commander damage. Like I won't make this too hard.
That seems like
Uh,
needlessly complicated, but go on.
it's how the game works because there are decks that can have infinite life, David.
Okay.
yeah, it's not that hard to have that much of HP.
Like these decks won't, but there are, so they made this rule to stop that.
I know, I'm just saying, I gotta keep track of a 100 card deck, 40 life points, with how much damage each commander has done to me, as well as how many times I've played commanders from my commander zone, in case I pull
Yeah.
Jarina and
Okay,
summon 7,000 white tokens.
this is the thing. You do this when you cast once. If you cast it twice, you put like this on the command zone.
Okay, but are there more than one card that does what she does in some
No,
sort of way? Is it just her? She's
no.
the only thing that does anything that involves cast from command zone counters.
From from the com-
Uh,
from the command zone, that's her.
yeah.
That's it.
No. When Jarina enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token for each time you've cast a commander from the command zone this game. So that means if I use the partners, and I've cast them
Eh,
fucking 5 times, and I draw her and cast her, I make 5 white
Yes, that
tokens.
yes.
So knowing that she's in my deck, I have to keep track of that.
I mean, you always have to keep track of that because you have to know how much more they would cost to play again.
Okay, that's fair. Alright.
Yeah, so basically, you just see how many
Hmm.
times you increase the cost. It's related to how many you summon.
How much does she cost? I would go with Jarina if she didn't have this crazy field combo. Like, I kind of want to go with the duo. Alternatively, Alicia. She seems cheap. Oh, actually, Kelsey's just that. He's also 2/2. Shit, man. All
Yeah,
right, I'll
that's
go with
the
the
cheaper
partners.
one.
I'll go with the partners.
Okay.
Yeah, the the partners are good normally because they are their own combo normally.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Does this go on the
Just
side? Are these just tokens?
these are these are just tokens.
Okay.
yeah.
If it's to duplicate, make more dice or make more tokens, you'll just ask me,
Yeah. Well,
and I'll make them.
give me 2d6s. Where's the commander zone, by the way?
Okay.
Is it like here? What?
The commander, I think, are usually on top of the deck.
Like that? Like that's just fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Shuffle. I need
Yeah, I
a
can shuffle a bit more.
Do you
6.
have this one of a different color? So
Okay. I was just gonna put them on top of the ones whenever I summon them.
no, yeah, but just in case. Imagine if you summoned both of them.
So every time I summon them, they count for 2 for Jaina.
No, they count for one because it's
Okay.
this is the thing. Each when you'll put like this when you already cast him once, and every one of these means two more that you have to pay for him.
Yeah, but I mean, if I cast him and then her, like, he has 2 more, but if she doesn't have 2 more, is what I heard. Yes. Like, she still costs 4 as opposed to 6.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
if you haven't.
All
Okay,
right. How many
so
do I draw?
7.
And then you draw when you start.
Now, uh, yeah. So now we just roll to see who starts. Because the here, okay, I rolled a 10.
Go ahead, Pedro.
Uh, 17.
All right. Luck. Oh!
18. Okay, so David, you will start. This is the thing. First thing you should go. Yeah, you'll probably play here. But yeah, you draw in your first turn because this is multiplayer.
Do I draw again, or just that's how it is?
That's how it be.
Okay. Field card.
Don't.
What?
Okay, don't play so in front, please.
Yeah. No,
No.
that's Marin front. We want Marin back.
Oh, okay. I just figured I should get closer to your shit.
No,
This
because
will
we'll
end
all
up
need
being a lot of
space.
space used.
Okay, hold
You
on,
can have.
hold on.
I've ended up having like 17 lands
There we go.
when playing physical.
That,
It starts to get messy.
that make you feel better?
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, this can become really messy.
Okay. Fuck me then. Yeah, there. I'll have this whole back row to put lands down then. Like, wait. Can I mulligan actually? This does not seem good.
I mean, fucking take the land and mulligan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Wait,
all have a fun game.
sorry. The mulligan is I lose a card still, right? Or do I get one free?
No, you have one free mulligan,
Okay.
Commander.
Yeah. Because of the number of cards, they are nice and give you a free one. So you still draw 7. The next one, then you lose another.
You
card.
draw 7 first, and after that you decide on mulligans and then draw.
Yep.
Mm,
Well, meanwhile, let me read my cards.
ugh. Yeah, this is better.
Okay,
Yeah, that's a lot
so
better.
now you can draw a card.
Okay. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Yeah, that's all the cards I need to have. Yes.
If you have 8 cards currently in hand, yes, it's your turn and you can play.
Okay.
Oh shit! I just noticed some of my cards are nice.
Don't like to hear that.
Interesting. Okay. Um. Fucking. Let me just. Okay, yeah. I fucking put down this shit.
Okay.
It comes in
this last
tapped.
step.
Yeah,
So
well,
you
it's
spin it.
not gonna do anything. Because that's my
Just
turn.
put your
Yeah.
just put your rotation degrees for 45 days. Helps.
Fine.
Wasn't it
No,
90?
I mean
You
I
said
mean
45.
like
I'm
in
pretty sure it's 90.
I mean yes, it is 90, but I meant on the your actual options, right next to the weight, lift weight, right next to your name, David, in purple. You should have the option for rotation degrees.
Oh.
By the way, is it now you or me, Joe? I don't remember the order.
Okay,
It is me.
I could just
It's
do.
Okay.
clockwise.
Okay, so I could just do this then. Okay.
Yeah. I will play. Yeah, I'll play this and Hester. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'll go.
Powerful magic.
Okay, this will be useful later. I'll start with this card. And that's all.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, you're the only one who doesn't have a choice yet, Joe. You need to step up your game.
Okay, so my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. I'll put down the swamp. I'm gonna retap this thing anyways to
Yep.
cast,
Okay.
where'd it go? Oh, never mind. I have the wrong thing. Never mind.
The other direction.
Stop.
There you
Pedro,
go.
touch
I
other
wasn't
people's
doing it.
cards.
I was not doing it, Joe. You were.
What?
Don't. I was not messing with this card.
Pedro, I didn't even add my hand there.
Yes, you did.
Well, if your hands were there, get the fuck off my cards and play your rounds.
Joe, we have
Eh.
video proof.
I wish I was freaking saving, because you'd see. I will. No, really, I wasn't touching. Before your turn ends, David,
Mm-hmm.
I will cycle this card, Lonely Sandbar, for a blue to draw a card.
How does that work before my turn ends?
It's at instant speed.
So
So you're
instance can
about
be
to end
weapon
your.
before anything.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So I'll
So
draw a
basically, I just say
card.
I'm gonna end my turn. He goes, wait a minute, this.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll draw a card per turn, and now it's I untap.
Sorry, what does
Yeah.
this do again?
It's
And
how some decks basically use mana. They wait until the last minute.
Okay.
yeah, I will play planes, and that will end my turn.
Alright.
Very well. This will be useful for later. So I'll draw a black. Then I'll tap both of these to summon this card. It allows me to add 1 mana of any color of my commander. That's it, I guess, here. And that's my turn.
Okay. I draw.
By the way, we all have that card in our decks.
Yeah, makes sense. It's a good one.
Fuck, there's a lot of these. I might as well. I'm going to play this thing so this card goes back to my hand. Yeah, that's it.
Before your turn ends, I'll do something similar. I'll use basic land cycling. Basically, so me drawing a card, I go search for a basic land, put it in my hand. Just that.
Okay. Way preferable to having Joe create 4/1/1 bird tokens.
Need the mana to do that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he needs 5 mana for that, so.
Here you go. You guys can see that it's a mountain.
Alright.
Yep.
My hand. My turn. Drew. I will play a mountain, and I will spend all 3 to play Vizier of Tumbling Sands. I can tap him to untap another target permanent.
Hmm.
That is my turn.
Okay.
Okay. And it's my turn.
Be careful drawing cards out that way. Sometimes you pull out 2 for whatever fucking reason.
So I'll play another land. And now. Yeah, I'll use, let me see. It's 3 mana. And I'm going to enchant Joe's creature. He's now gets +2/+2, becomes goaded, so he needs to attack someone other than me. And whenever he attacks, Joe loses 2 life and I gain 2 life.
You fucking fool. You know, you'll see why.
Oh, because you have the tap to you, so you're going to tap him, basically.
Yeah.
Eh, fair point.
David, this card is saying my creature has to attack
Me.
if able, but I can just tap him to untap some of my things to make him unable to attack before combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a miss on my part. Your turn, David? I mean, if that's the only card left, I mean, it works.
I have like a color marker token, Joe. I apparently need it.
Color.
Yeah. Like I can just color it later when I decide.
Oh, I can give you another dice.
I guess.
Another die.
Okay. I'm gonna throw swamp out here. Um,
Okay.
I'm going to do fucking tap that to get the humble defector that I'm just wanting to read one more time here. Huh. This is weird.
It is. So basically, you can activate this card to draw 2 cards, and then you need to give them to someone else, and you'll just do the rounds like that.
So it's the
He's
sharing
good.
cards.
He's good for card advantage, but don't forget that the limit cards in your hand is still 7. So if you end your turn with more than 7 cards, you have to discard.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Also, he doesn't have haste, so you can't do it right away.
Yeah. Well, I thought I could still. No, he's summoning seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, Stunning Sickness, you can't use tap abilities.
Okay. I mean, that's all I can do for right now.
Okay, my turn. I will. Uh, I will. I will basically play an island, spend all my mana, and tap one of the manas with him because it's a permanent. Tap him again and pay 5 to play my commander.
Can you
Gavi Nast.
wait? Can you do that? Like you can have
Yes.
not the all. Okay. I just.
Yeah. When you
It's
tap, you get 1 mana to mana counter, so per se. So you can then tap again and get another one.
Okay.
yeah. And I will use Gavi's special ability of having to pay nothing for the first card I cycle per turn to cycle away this land, Desert of the True. And since I'm going to draw the second turn, I draw for a second time this turn. I will make where the cutest token in Magic: The Gathering. Where is it? There you go. Oh, it's not the
That's
original
dinosaur.
one. Shit, they got me. It's not the original one, but oh well.
Let me see the internet. Yep, it's adorable.
And it's better than this bullshit that they put here.
Yeah, that's just a black cat.
Yeah, it's the end of my turn. Yeah,
I'm currently
so
looking at what cat dinosaur is.
but Cat Dinosaur token.
Yeah.
And you'll
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I'm trying to see it.
oh, this card.
I mean, it's definitely better than that thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll make this blue one too. I enchant your commander. This one is scrying.
Okay. I guess Pedro is in a scrying spree. I guess is on an
I mean,
enchanting
the other one
spree.
was not scrying. The other one was HP. And that's my turn. So go ahead, David.
Well, we're pretty fucked to Joe.
I mean, it's Pedro's fault.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, just because you want to fuck up Pedro some, Joe?
Sure. Oh, if you goad some a creature that's already goaded, I won't be able to attack anyone. That's just it.
Alright, because you cannot attack me and cannot attack you, so it does nothing
Yeah.
in this case.
Like if you go the little cat, I can still attack Peter with him. But like if you go to one of the other ones that's already goaded, I just won't be able to attack anyone.
Well, isn't right now the case just going to be? Wait, does psychic imperatives prevent you from hitting Pedro?
Yes,
Yep,
it's
because it cannot
go.
attack the person that uses the card. So I use the enchantment, so I'm immune to getting attacked by
Oh,
it.
player other than you. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Because
And the
it's
U is for
set.
the caster, not the current user.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, I mean, as it stands now, it's just going to destroy my humble defender and then me.
You can choose to take the damage directly. It's the commander, so I don't advise that.
I mean, it's yeah.
Whatever. Um, 2, 4. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Hon, hon,
Oh
hon.
no, you became French.
So if I play my commander, the dog comes out with her, or does it go in my hand?
Sorry, what?
If he plays the commander, does the dog go to the end? To the hand, or does it stay? Does it go at?
If he goes to the, if he plays his commander. Sorry, I'm trying to understand.
So how the partner works in
If
this
I
case?
put her here, does the dog go here too?
No, 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 no,
Just goes in
no.
my
He
hand.
stays.
Oh, he stays.
Yeah, he stays.
Okay. Fine. These are tapped. And I'm going to put down. Yeah, I guess. I'll put down unclaimed territory. Wait, not that one.
No, that's
I
the thing. If you use the humbled factor
I put
to,
down Windbrisk Heights, so I look at the top 4 cards in my library and exile 1 face down. So let me just do
yeah,
this.
And the rest go to the bottom of the library.
yeah, and you can, if 3 or more creatures attack this turn, you may play
Yep, the
it
exile 1.
without. Well, now with this, with your current board, you can use Humble the Factor to attack Pedro, and that way you'll have a white soldier to block my commander.
Yeah. So I'll attack Pedro with Humble Defector.
Okay, I cannot block or do anything, so I'll just lose 2 HP.
Okay. We'll just tap the butt over here. And
Yeah.
a human, right?
It's
Yes.
this one.
No.
So the one with
No,
the
it's
huge
just
human
says,
writers
human
on top
soldier.
of it.
You're right. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it human soldier? Yeah, human soldier.
Okay, copy one for me, Joe.
Okay.
Okay. There she is. Um. There's some interesting. Okay.
That appears at your end step, so just finish that. So
Okay. I'm
Also,
just.
don't forget to do the things with your cards on your end. Oh, and also, the exiled card is face up because we can all see the graveyard and the exiled.
no, 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 no,
No,
no,
is that not it?
no, because Hideaway hides the card
Yeah.
under the land.
Oh, okay, so that one's quote unquote special.
There's a cycle of these lands, Pedro. You've seen one in my house.
I'm just trying to
I've seen
decide.
a lot of things in your house.
Okay. Well, this one is not the one I'm exiling. I'm just taking it out of the equation.
Okay.
Don't want that either.
Oh yeah, exile one face down. It even says that, I didn't read.
Yeah, I guess I want this.
Okay, just put it under discard and school.
Okay, okay. Maybe I don't want that.
This is technically a mind game because you can just play something that is shitty, and we are going to try and destroy it because we don't know. Or you
I
can have
mean,
like the beast of beasts, and we are like, nah, it's probably just a
the
soldier.
only way to actually destroy it right now is to destroy the land.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of that like land destruction in these decks because decks made by wizards like consider people's fun and stuff. They don't want stack, David,
yeah,
because
that's fine. Okay.
I guess it works. So I guess it's Joe's turn.
it's my turn. Let's tap everything. Draw a card. Combat. No, actually, before that, might as well do this. I'm gonna and then use him to cast this again and casts Bonder's Ornament is something that gives me either mana or if I pay for everyone with the Bonder's Ornament draws.
Hmm.
And then I will.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't pick that one.
Mhm. I will play this card tapped, slant tapped because it comes in tap, and I will attack David with my commander,
I'm
and
not
I will
defending.
attack Pedro with my cat dinosaur.
I'm not defending.
Okay, I'll take the 2. And you're not defending?
Well, so if I defend with the human soldier, which I can't because it has summoning sickness, yeah,
You
No, you
can, I
can.
believe.
it's still
Defending does
You
not.
it's going to still take. I'm still going to take 4 damage or 1 damage from
No.
your.
no,
I
no. It
just
doesn't have
Trample.
trample.
okay. I just stop it then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
still don't.
dies, and you can
Your
either take
token dies.
you can either take 4 commander damage, or you can block with any of your monsters.
Does the token count as a creature for hitting with Windbrisk?
Yes.
Then no,
Yes.
I don't stop it.
Okay,
Okay.
then take 4 damage, and Joe give him the dice to count the commander damage. And I'll scry 2. So,
For here you go, David.
Okay.
okay.
And
Hmm.
that is the end of my turn.
Okay, I'm just doing the scrying, so I'll place both the ones I got into. You guys didn't see it. I'll place this on the bottom of my thing. I'll deselect, goddammit.
Good. But
So I guess put the deck on top, I guess. Thank you. So
okay, now
it's my
you
turn,
draw and
so
yeah.
let me just place this into my hand. So I'll draw a card. Okay, so I'll start by playing an island. And I'll so this, and this. And I'm going to play this one. She has island walk, so she cannot be blocked by creatures,
People with
by players with islands. So Joe.
I can't block you. Okay, understood.
And that is all for now. Oh, and whenever she deals combat damage, I draw a card equal to
Let me
the damage she
see.
did.
Okay. my turn.
Yep.
Yes.
I want you guys to look at them. That's all.
Say that again.
Uh,
Okay. I'll put down Smoldering Marsh.
I think it comes stepped, right? Because he only has one basic land.
that is correct.
Oh,
Yeah, basic lands are like your swamp, so they
Okay.
even say basic land.
whatever. I'm going to tap to the lights and this dark boy. To cast Citywide Burst, which destroys all creatures with 4 or more toughness.
So you destroy the commander and the other guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me take my enchantments away. I mean, I think Joe suffered more from this than I.
I'm getting hit in the face. Okay. And I guess if it's all right with you, I'm going to have all of these things go for your face, Pedro.
Yeah, there's no reason for me to block any. So 2, 5, 6.
Okay. And then since I can play the exiled card without paying its mana cost, so if you attack with 3 or more creatures this turn, this thing comes out and is played.
No, because you need to tap the card for it.
They're all tapped for being attacked.
No, you need to tap and pay
oh
the mana
no!
to use that.
Oh, wait, oh.
Yeah, it has a mana cost and says tap, so
Little
it's not
Don't
just
read
mana,
the
shit.
then you
card.
attack.
Yeah,
Don't
don't
read
read
the
the
stop
card. Don't
flipping
read the
it,
card.
guys.
Don't
Yeah,
read it.
I'm not reading.
It's that or the lag of tabletop doing shit. Okay. Misunderstood.
Here you go, Pedro.
Yeah, I was
White
thinking.
dice, white with white numbers.
Yep. It's hard to read, but luckily I can just over and it shows.
Uh, since you attacked David, I'm just gonna pay 3 and cycle this thing to basically counter your ability of creating one more token at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
I
otherwise it would
just
be 3 more.
yeah, I just want to draw a card. My turn.
David, is it his turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So untapping all lands, drawing a card.
Make your dinosaur cat be normal.
He's a normal boy. I will 1, 2, 3, and play Shiny Impetus on Pedro's card.
Oh, it's goaded and... Oh, you get
Whenever
the
you,
treasure token.
you get a treasure, time to get good because they will at least get blocked. That son of a bitch. I can't.
Yeah.
I'll play this card. This Forgotten Cave that comes in play tapped, and then pay 2 and play Fluctuator.
That's
Cycling
an old card.
costs, yeah, cycling costs are 2 less for me.
Damn.
Huh.
That is end my turn. Yeah, it is pretty neat.
Okay, so back to me. Uh, draw. Hmm.
No, Chad, I do not know how to play Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, David's relearning the whole thing and learning a lot of new keywords and such.
Yeah, let me see. What's the best play I can do now?
This is purely
Yeah,
a friendly game. Magic the
so
Gathering.
I'll do this, and I'm going to mutate with my commander. So now he has both the abilities of Island Walk. He has, which doesn't affect Joe, but talk about it.
So
When he
make
deals
8.
combat damage, I draw that many cards, and he has Trample, and I can get mutated cards from the cemetery, which
So
right now don't
Trini
matter.
also goaded with shiny impetus.
Yes,
Oh,
Okay, so
unfortunately,
now
very.
it's a 8/8.
And he's going to, when he hits you, David, he's gonna draw 8
Okay.
cards too, which is the worst
So
part of it.
you take 8 damage, Commander, and I'll draw 8 cards.
and I can
What?
just block it with a 1/1 human token.
No, it's
Oh, he's
tapped.
trample. Okay, yeah, that's tapped too. Plus
No,
his
also
trample.
no, yeah, it's so.
All right.
Okay, so I'm assuming you're on doing anything, so I can draw.
Oh, give me a die of 8 on it, Joe.
Yeah, let me
Whoops.
just change one. Just changing the color to
So I guess
green
I'll draw one by
and
one.
8. 8. Here you go.
Okay, 8 cards. So,
You have 1 mana. What you gonna do?
well, first I'm gonna play more mana because I just got it. Let me just see which one. Okay, I'm gonna play this one that comes stepped and gives me plus 1 HP.
Okay,
And now I have still 1 mana. Can I use anything? No, so I'll end my turn and I have to discard some cards.
you have
So,
to discard 7 in hand.
yeah, I'm just seeing how many I have. 12, so I need to discard 5. So let's start with something like this. So I can barely read this one, so yeah. Oh,
If only I had a kill card to kill that motherfucker.
Yeah. What's menace?
more.
Menace means it has to be blocked by 2 creatures or more.
Okay.
Oh yeah, better attack, so I gain a treasure.
One
Can't
more.
sacrifice mana.
Okay, I finally dropped all the cards I needed. Oh, I'm
Completely
starting to
forgot
have some
about.
problems. I'm starting to want to buy this actual deck I'm using.
Go ahead, it's $40.
I mean, I just expend like almost 400 on a VR headset, so
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, man,
Okay. You done, Pedro?
yes.
Okay.
I like I said, I only had to discard cards we could have played.
Okay, so since Pedro's thing is tapped,
cannot block with it. No.
I am mighty upset for what he did to me.
Hey, it was Joe's blame. He's the one that enchanted my card.
Okay.
Oh, you could have hit him with 3, but instead you decided to hit with 8. That's your fault.
But it all comes back to you again, because I was going to attack you if I could.
Okay, I'll put down this mountain.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast Increasing Devotion unless anyone wants to stop me.
Nope.
Nope.
Alright, Joe, since you're the one that has the power to copy, make 5 of those.
Okay, just it's a humans. It's the other one. 5 of those. There you go.
Alright.
I think they may as well just be collapsed until you need to separate them.
No.
Okay. So
Let's
what are
just
you going to do
also
now?
just saying, yeah, I'm just helping.
Sure, you're helping.
Okay.
I fine. It's fine.
These 5 of summoning sickness.
I guess I'll hit Pedro with another 2, 3, 1. Unless you got something to stop it, Pedro.
So another 6. And the dice goes for +3, so become 6. Yeah, there you go. I can see that this is going to end like one of us with 1 HP, Joe with 40,
Yeah.
but you'll have an army.
Well, my turn, David.
Yep.
You create a soldier.
Thank you.
3 of
Yes,
them, right?
Copy.
3? No, just
Just
one.
one.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was 1 per each.
That'd be beautiful.
Well, just stacks on stacks on stacks.
Okay, so your deck is not a snowballer as I thought. Still a lot, but by the way, I guess you can now see why we're talking about space being hinted.
Well, I wasn't expecting to be vomiting out tokens at this level.
Oh yeah, many decks on Commander actually do stuff like that. When you have 100 cards, you get creative.
True terror is about to begin, boys.
If I'm lucky, I'll start mine as well.
I'm about to summon like 7 more humans. No, what is it? 10? Jesus.
Uh, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll cast this
Oh,
Creator of Mysteries.
okay, so you can.
And basically every time I cycle, I'll Sky first, and that is the end of my turn.
Okay, so back to me. Okay, so I'll start by playing another man, and now I'm gonna spend 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that was already 6. And I'll mutate this one. It's going to be under. Now this mutate effect is I'll for the times I mutated,
So
I'm going to
twice.
exile cards from the top library, and if those cards are permanent, I place them on the battlefield.
Okay, so
So
it's
2
you show
cards.
to everyone here.
Yep.
Okay, so does it make
Flip.
First one.
does his card get any stronger from that too?
No, not
Okay.
in this case.
Okay.
No, because
But every time I do this, I go get more.
so basically Pedro got Myriad Landscape, which is a land, so it is just saying
I think that's
it's a permanent. The
Viking
land will
Collective, right?
Okay.
be placed in his lands. And Shriekmaw is basically a creature with fear, which means it can only be blocked by black creatures or artifact creatures.
When enters the
And when
battlefield,
you
destroy target non-artifact, non-blank creature, not black creature.
no, so you can destroy any creature on the field except your own.
Yeah. And evoke is what exactly? Oh, it's okay. So let me see. What can I destroy? What do I want to destroy? Let me see. I could destroy the commander from one of you, from David, but you can summon it again. I can destroy your Sphinx. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Uh, no, yeah, I'm going to destroy your commander, David.
Okay. Put it over here.
You know, finally put the die.
Let me see. It enters tapped, my land, so I believe that applies. And I'm going to attack. I mean, I'm forced to attack, David. So
Yeah, sure.
I attack you with another 8. Do you block?
David, if you block with 3, I can finish it off.
No, I'll let him hit me.
Okay.
Okay, take more 8 damage, Commander, and I'll draw 8 cards again.
I'll make this a 16.
It's not letting me choose the position of it. I'm not allowed to. 16.
Weird.
Okay.
Okay, so now I need to remove cards.
Well, if
but
he
that-
hits you again, you're dead.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is my turn. I'll just now need to remove cards.
Okay. Then go ahead and that's my turn then.
Yep.
Okay. I should wait until he finishes drawing, I guess, like moving his cards out.
That may take a while, so I'm not sure.
Okay.
Oh wait, I forgot something. I also it won't matter, but yeah, I could get a card from my graveyard, but you'll be back there. So let's assume I took it and placed it.
Okay. So.
Now the trick question is, will Pedro be alive in his next turn?
Yeah, I'm checking.
Depends on what David and you do.
I'm checking something.
Well, this land has a typo. It says trapped instead of tapped.
What?
If you notice, it enters the battlefield. Oh, I misread the R. Ignore me.
It doesn't have a fucking timer. Just
Okay,
fly.
my vision has a typo.
Okay. Okay. So I'll play Sylvar, Devourer of the Free, with the cost of, you know, Fire and Dark, and
Yeah.
then 3 more. And then, yep, I'll play Jirana Kudo, Eat My Dick, who will, because that's taps everything else. But because of that, every human gets a +2, and she summons 2/1/1 white human soldiers.
They get +2/+2.
+2, 0.
+2/+0. Okay, so
That's still 3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
21. That's also human. It's 24.
24. Damn it. Joe, you need to kill Pedro next turn.
I mean, I have a flyer.
So yeah, I'll just this thing has summoning sickness, right?
Yeah.
And that's a shame that he broke one of my things, otherwise he'd be dead for sure. So yeah, I'd like to absolutely destroy your whole career, Pedro.
okay. Goddamn, I'm being distracted because I'm still removing. So how much will attack me?
That's 24 damage.
3,
24.
5,
Wait,
6, 7,
I
8.
didn't mean to do this. So I'm going to block at least probably one of them.
Oh wait, that's actually 25 on the dot.
Yeah, because
But I can block one.
yeah, you can block one.
The best block is
Don't tell him.
the
Probably
humble.
human. Oh yeah, the
David,
humble defector.
it's not like
Pedro-
it's not really
Pedro's got eyes. You
hard.
know how to play everyone's role, Joe.
So yeah, I'll block the one with 4 damage right now. So they're about destroyed. And I only lose 21. So I'm down at 4. No, it also matters that I'm probably the one that will need to leave first, so if I die first as well, it works.
But do you need to leave now?
Not now. My mother's doing dinner, so I still have some time.
Okay.
And worst case scenario, I can still eat while playing.
Well,
And now...
I still
what the
have
fuck I'm going
things
to
that
do
can
with all of them.
defend against Pedro's thing now, at least. But kill him, Joe. Kill him.
I mean, I do still have trample, so you can still lose.
No, kill him, Joe.
Yeah, just it depends on how much you block.
Well, it's my turn. I'll draw.
I still need to remove 3. Uh,
I'll put the land. Oh yeah, put text. So I get another treasure.
remove this one. And I'll have to remove this one and one more.
Let's see.
Fine. There goes my flyer.
Have another dice so I can see how much these lot have over everyone else.
What do you mean?
So I can have a +2 on them. So that I know these have
It's not.
+2.
It's not a. It's not. It's not a +2 though.
Okay, they have a
It's a
+2.
+2 +0.
Yeah, but they have it forever.
Not forever. It's when while she is on board.
Oh, okay. How about Sylvars? Am I misunderstanding that thing that you can get a +1/+1 forever for every human he eats?
I will be right back. By the way, that's my turn. Pedro,
Okay.
go
Your
ahead.
turn? Okay. So let's see if I can kill David or not. So I start by drawing 1. I'll play a land. And now's the art part. So you have 2 blockers, so you can block enough damage. So
I have more than 2 blockers.
untapped, you only have 2, the cat and the
These 2
Jirina.
things.
Oh, I didn't notice those 2 there. My bad. Okay, so yeah, you can more than enough block. I can do the. Oh. So since I have my commander, I can cast this without cost. Exile target creature. I'll exile Jirina Kudro.
Hmm. Well, then I
Okay, this
die.
was. Uh, I think you can still block enough.
No.
So you block 4, you take 4,
Then I
you
take.
get
It's
you're 1 off lethal.
oh okay. Then if when you kill David, I
No,
will
he's
spend
1
four.
off lethal, so I need to still check if I kill him or not.
I mean, go ahead then.
Okay,
He's
so
not
I'll
one
use
of
3
lead.
mana
Okay.
to mutate my guy again. So whenever this mutates, search your basic land, put it on the battlefield tab, then shuffle your library. Okay, so this
Pedro,
activates.
I will ask you straight on. Can you put a +1 on him and kill David?
Oh, if I can put a +1.
He's already hit me.
No, I
Oh,
can't.
you're just okay.
But I don't know if I have a card that may show up that allows me to deal damage then. That's the thing.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. So let me just see so by doing this I'll go grab yeah, I'll do exile, so 1, 2, 3 cards. So 1, 2, and 3. So this is a land, it's placed. This is a sorcery, so it's exiled. I'll place it here, I guess. And this one's a creature with flash and flying, so I think flash doesn't help in this case. But she's played. Okay, so that happens. Now I go grab a basic land from my deck, so I need to search it for a basic land. Yeah, I'll take 1. I'm taking just 1, I hope. Yep. So I'll take this land, and I think it comes stepped. Yeah, now I shuffle. So this does nothing. Whenever the creature deals combat damage, yeah, I can return from the graveyard. Okay, now I just don't remember if Flash also gives haste, but I don't think so. So I'll enter combat phase. I'll strike you with my 8/8.
Yeah, and then I block those things, and that happens.
Okay, so how much damage did you still took? You are
It's the
so
same.
you take how much?
I took 4. Yes,
How many humans did you have to block before you remove them?
2, and then
Two.
the
So
dog.
they were 1/1, so you take 6 damage.
No, and then the dog with the 4.
Oh, and the dog, so it's +2. So yeah, so it's only 4. So your dice goes to 20 and your HP goes to 12.
No, I already did the calculation.
Oh, you already okay. Just not on the dice because the dice still stays 16.
It doesn't matter because it's just one more hit, one more point, and it's done.
True.
And I
So now
can't
I go get
rotate the dice. Remember?
yeah. Now I'll take 8 cards and let's see if I can.
Flash is a keyword ability which allows the card to be printed to be cast at any time and cast as an instant.
Yeah, that's what I believe. So now I draw some cards. Let's see if I have sent anything useful. Oh, I do. So I'll tap this one to play Soul Ring. Basically, I tap and it gives me 2 mana. Let me see. Now I have a few things I can play.
Can
So this
I
takes a while.
wait? Can I sacrifice a human at any point for the card, the creature's ability?
For which one?
Look at Sylvar. How I can sacrifice a human to put a +1/+1 and gain indestructible.
Let me see where's Silver.
Where is my hand?
Oh, okay, I see. Sacrifice a human, put a 1 counter on Silver, devour the
See, it doesn't say
creature, change
tap or
instruction to
anything.
the
It
end of turn.
just looks like I can just do that. I don't know
Yes,
though.
so I believe you could have sacrificed a human to keep it, yes.
Oh, then I'll do that then. Doesn't change anything
Okay,
other than the fact
then
that that stays.
you can do it.
Okay,
Okay, I'm back.
let's confirm with
How
Joe.
did-
Just to confirm,
Yeah.
you could have used this Silver ability before I attacked, right?
Yes, it can do even no, it can even do when you attack before he defends.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, then I do that.
So now it's still my turn because I now have things to summon.
But it's tapped because it defended.
No,
No?
no. When you defend, it's still up.
Oh,
You could technically also sacrifice the rest of your humans and kill his commander if you really wanted.
So 1, 2,
well,
3.
no, I can't
I'll
because they
summon this
attacked,
guy.
Joe.
Hmm?
I can't defend with those humans because they attacked.
No. What I'm saying is, if you really wanted, you could have sacrificed all of them to your tiger thing to give him
Oh,
+7 and kill his commander.
I didn't realize I
Oh,
could do that infinitely.
Yeah, it's just as long as you have the tools to do it.
Oh, I do that then. No, I didn't know I could do that. Let me put the health back in. I'll sacrifice 4 more humans. Your commander goes kaput.
okay, so wait, the commander goes here.
So what do you
Take
have?
your card, Joe.
I'll sacrifice those 2 and then these 2.
So now the muted
And
tells
then
you.
these 2. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have a 10-8 right now.
Wait, is this your?
No,
Oh, okay.
the exile things is over
What?
here.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
How much is he then?
He's a 10-8.
Okay. Do you need another dice?
I will, but not yet.
I'm just reading. Right now it's hard because I need quantity over quality. Okay, not as much now, but
wait. While I'm trying to figure this out, let me just make him an 8/6, and 2 of those warriors would have. No, it doesn't matter because sorry, I wouldn't have sacrificed 2 of them because they wouldn't have had to have.
You'll still take 2 damage, and Peter will still draw 2 cards. Then
No, he's
Oh,
in.
then
He's
this is a huge mess because
It's an
I need.
8/6. I'm fine with that. It's an 8/6 for my needs. Okay, that
No,
makes sense. Okay,
the draw is the same because it's any damage.
I would have taken 2, but I
Because that
just need
has
to keep.
combat damage, so I still draw the
Okay, I
8.
figured it out.
so
Okay,
these are the
this
cards
my
you have on field.
Yeah,
yeah. I ended
these
my turn, and just so you know, I invoke the fish. So any spell can be played as though they have flash, but this turn you cannot play any spells. Oh
Okay,
wait, no,
during your
during
turn.
my turn. Yeah, sorry. So you cannot use spells during my turn. Other than that, every spell is considered flash.
Okay, could you set this to 18 in case Pedro somehow figures out some shit?
Okay. I mean, you probably can just play it next turn.
Yeah, especially because mutate cost is less.
Is that the end of your turn, Pedro?
Yep, it's now David. I
Okay.
just need to discard cards, but you know the drill. Just play while I do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, because you attacked, I technically still get 1 more of these.
What does melee do?
Melee?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember melee. I don't remember that keyword.
Chat, what does melee mean? Makes
Just cast this
creatures
one.
bigger if they attack. Creature with melee
Huh.
gets +1/+1 until the end of turn for each opponent. Thanks, Magic.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's one of the special ones for commander.
Okay. So
Okay, discard the card.
I'm gonna put down unclaimed territory and say it's white. So we'll just put the dice there so we know it's white. We're about to have a huge fucking clusterfuck again as I murder Pedro. Murder him dead.
Yeah, I think if you attack with everything, I can because you have a menace that I need to block with 2, and then you still have 5 damage.
Okay, so that's 5, and that's 4. I have 1
So
through
yeah, I
4. Okay. So
I lost.
yeah, if I put down, so I tap so that's a fire and a dark, a light, and then 2 more.
Also, shouldn't these humans be untapped?
They're
Or
no,
do you
I'm
miss
about
something?
to fuck you with them.
Yeah, just making sure, because I'm pretty sure I cannot
So
defend
that's
this.
4, 1 light. So I need 1 more, and I'll put down Adriana, Captain of the Guard. So everything gets melee. Other creatures I control have melee.
Oh,
And
let me just also help.
sure. And I'll tap a fire. And sorry, hold on. That's 5. That's 1, 2. Okay, yeah. So and then I'll tap him with fire and everything else. Sorry, I meant to tap that with her. I just fucking so many field cards. And now whenever my creatures attack one of my opponents or a planeswalker, they get menace.
Oh,
And I'll consume a human token to make this a 5, but it also gets indestructible, so I'll attack with this, this, and this. They all have +1, and they all require 2 creatures to block them. On your
Now, just a question, Joe.
yeah.
This works with negative HP, right? The HP
Uh,
of basically magic you go to negative, so I cannot just heal 2 when I'm at 0 and still live, right?
If you go under negative and on the stack is the heal, I think you can still you can still stay alive.
Okay, because when this card dies, this wolf, I'll get 2 HP.
Okay, so first order blocks. All of them need two of them to block.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to check that because if so, I won't block as much because I still want to keep one.
Okay,
So I would block the.
You need a second one to block it.
Yeah, I'm just seeing which one. So this would be
11 man. Oh,
5
during
mana.
this combat, uh, in response to this combat, since this thing gives us all flash, I will flash in something.
Okay, and I'll just block one human with those 2 cards.
One human with those two
Let's
cards.
let's just say this one.
Okay. So you block that human
Okay,
with those two
you
cards.
take.
So the
Now the
human.
doubt is, do I take all the damage and then do I heal?
No, Pedro. Even if it was, you take all the damage,
Yeah,
so you'll still die.
it took 2 damage, and you just took 2, 4, 6, 10.
I used 2 treasures and this mana to cast Divnizet, by the way.
Okay. So technically, I can guess that I'm at -6.
Yeah, you lose then.
Okay, and this card destroyed. Yes.
Because then I
Yep.
would only get +2, so I'd still be at -4, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. All right.
Don't forget to tap those 4 that attacked.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, right in time. I was just about to eat.
Goodbye, Pedro.
Okay.
Well,
I
it
will.
was a pleasure. I really like this deck, though.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
will
shame
spend.
David fucks me.
I will spend 4 mana to shoot you in the face, David.
Well,
For
No.
you guys have
5.
fun.
Okay.
Until next time.
Gain X life or
See ya.
X to
It's
enter
it.
or X is the number of cards with a cycling ability in your graveyard. Damn.
Yeah. And I heal for 5.
6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah.
My turn.
I'm at a huge disadvantage because fucking I had to deal with
Yeah.
Pedro's 8 attacking thing.
Yeah. Like again, with 3 also works, but unfortunately, one of our decks worked. Our decks, as you see, work very differently,
Yeah.
and yours in a confrontation head to head are scarier.
Um. Sorry, it's your turn. Okay.
Yes.
So
I
so
will.
how did you cast Zenith? Oh, it's an instant. Okay.
Yeah. And the fire dragon I have here, I cast it on while you were attacking Pedro because he had that creature
Yeah.
that gave us flash everything. This
And
one.
flying just goes over my creatures unless they also have flying.
Yes,
Okay.
basically. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 7, 8. And I will cast Herald of the Forgotten.
Okay.
And all the cards with cycling that I had just go back to the field.
Huh.
So this guy comes back. This guy comes back. This enters tapped. Is it just permanence? Yeah, permanence. So the one to make 4 birds doesn't work, and this island come back.
So wait, do you get the bird still? Return any
No,
number of target
because
permanents.
it's
So you don't get the nimble obstructionist, do you?
no. I get the name of obsession because he's a creature. A permanent is something that stays on the field,
Okay.
like sorceries and yeah, just sorceries and instants since they aren't permanents.
Sure. Okay.
It's like, and I will attack you with 8 in the air.
Uh. Oh, you sorry. 2 cards are hitting me. That's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
8 in the air.
well, I can't stop that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My butt.
And it is your turn.
Okay. I'm pretty much fucked. Um. Worthless. Um. I'll play Spine Rock Knoll out of fucking fear. Nothing I'm gonna be able to do is gonna be good here.
Well, it has hideaway, so
Yep. Just,
so
Okay. Fuck. These would have been nice, but I wouldn't have loved to play any of these anyways. Hmm. Okay. That one. And then play comes in tapped. I'm not gonna be able to use this anyways, really.
Yeah. Don't forget, group up is G.
Doesn't matter. Alright. So that comes up. Then I guess I'll play Magus of the Disc as like a fucking last second like freak out thing, but it comes out
Oh, thank goodness.
yeah. Look, man, I wanted to play this earlier to be like a last minute freak out sesh, but I was doing so well with the human tokens.
I mean, yeah, that's the strategy of the humans: is
Wait,
make tokens, make them big.
Actually, wait. Can I drove back? I think I can
Yeah,
actually salvage everything here. In my
go
graveyard,
ahead.
I have increasing to get back in the graveyard. I have this, so I can
Yes.
for 9, which I got plenty to do that with. I can make 10 human tokens,
Yeah.
which is fine by me.
Okay. Then just a second.
So 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry. Okay.
Here you go.
Yeah, there's a stack of them. Whatever. And I think I can be super fucked. Wait, not this one, not this one, not this one, not this one. Because you have that can defend still.
Yeah, I have 4 creatures that can defend.
Okay. I'll fucking go ham with these.
Okay. I mean, first off, I'm gonna defend your commander with these 2,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay. So commander destroys those. And then you have 5,
Huh?
5,
Okay.
10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, so you take 16 damage, Joe.
Okay.
And then I can tap the
You
Windbrisk now.
No, you don't have the mana.
Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, 9. Yeah, I don't have the mana. God damn it. Okay. Whatever. We know what's about to happen.
And
here. I have.
yeah. Oh.
Go on, it's your turn now.
Oh fuck.
This...
On my turn, I cast Slice and Dice and deal 4 damage to each creature and attack you with 14 power in the air.
Alright. You beat.
Yeah.
You fucking fix that. You bitch.
And I do have to go now. Sorry about that. Well, let's try again next time with try not kill each immediately. See ya.
Well, I am not incredibly enthralled by Commander. Didn't really see, but whatever. Until next time. I just want to specify, not because I lost, it just seems like maybe a 4th person is vital to making it more fun. Because it seems like as soon as you throw down a goat enchantment on someone else, it's just a fucking fight for survival at that point. But until next time.